So welcome back dear students. चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. कंट्रोल चार्ट, करेक्ट. तो आपसे अगर मान लीजिए सपोज दे विल आस्क यू व्हाट इज यूज ऑफ कंट्रोल चार्ट, तो दैट इज यूज्ड फॉर रिकॉग्नाइजिंग sources of variation, correct. It is not telling you about the quality, but it will basically use to recognize sources of variation, whether it is assignable or random, correct. So here the point is, it is a time ordered values plot for sample statistics. It monitor the performance of a process over time, and a control chart may indicate at out of control condition either when one or more points, correct, cross the limits or pattern is non-random. There are two conditions, right? The first condition is if one or more points is crossing the limits, right? This is suppose points crossing the limits. This is crossing, right, the limits, or the pattern is non-random. So either of the two is existing, it means the process is out of control, correct. Then performance of a process over time, and that is recognizes, that is written over here only, sources of variation, right, whether it is random or assignable, right. And it is a time ordered values plot, correct, for sample statistics, right, means with the help of sample we are just plotting a graph. You can say that it is a time ordered, right, that you cannot write, right. So point is, see, the first point already you have clear, time ordered value plot. The second point is also clear, na? Monitor the performance of a process and recognizes sources of variation, whether it is random or assignable. And when out of control condition will come, either when one or more points crossing the limits or pattern is non-random. So the point is, see the logic behind this. I am giving you the logic so that you can understand. See, if the points are suppose lying here and the pattern is also random, means not a single point is crossing the limits and the pattern is also random. It is not increasing or decreasing, correct. So in that case it is under control. Okay sir. So what is meaning of under control? Under control means the causes of defectives are random, correct, or random variations. Clear hai? Yes. Now come to the process. Suppose here the point is, one point is crossing the limits, suppose. So here this is called as out of control. Why sir? Because here in rule it is written that either when one or more points crossing the limits. Yes, it is crossing the limits, right. This is called as out of control. Not only that, one example I am giving you. Suppose here the pattern is increasing only, right, increasing only, all points are like this. So this is also out of control, right. Why? The pattern is non-random. Sir, what is reason behind this, sir? Why this kind of definitions given, sir? Yes. So there is a logic. Now try to understand. Suppose you are watching a cricket match, correct, and the ball is crossing the boundaries many times, 4, 6, 4, 6, like that. So if the ball is crossing the boundary and suppose our country, correct, our team is just playing over there and our side is batting side, right, then what comes in your mind? Oh, 4, 6, 4, 6. So either Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, Pandya, like that, na? Yes. So why you have named these? because you know the ball is crossing the boundaries, it means these players might be on the ground, might be on the pitch, generally. Yes or no? You cannot say na ki Pujara is there. Yes or no? Means my intention is not to just correct, defame any player, but I want to make you understand one beautiful thing logically. So, when the ball was crossing the boundaries, you have identified the cause. Ki they may be Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma or Pandya, like that. Or one or two more player, okay fine. But you cannot name it like Pujara is there or Rahul Dravid is there, right? Because they will take single, na? Means, the point is, if the point is crossing the limits, it means the variation in data is more. The variation in data is more, it means the cause is having more amplitude. If the cause is having more amplitude, then the variation in data will be more. Which is having more amplitude? Assignable variation. So, by this variation in data, actually we are able to find the cause is assignable variation, right? This is the logic. Okay sir, got it sir, but sir why sir, this is not crossing na sir? This is not crossing, that is fine, but the pattern is non-random, means increasing. Just you think, suppose when you have inspected your sample, one defective came, then in another sample 2, in another sample 4, in another sample 6, like that. If defectives are suppose increasing or decreasing, then there is a pattern, na? So now automatically you will think, na, oh my god, pattern is there, it means there must be assignable variation, because the assignable variation is having pattern. So now you can get कि दया कुछ तो है, right? यानी कि इसका जो cause है वो assignable variation ही हो सकता है. So either you can memorize, see, either you can memorize this thing or you can just just keep these my examples in your mind, so you can easily get it, right? So what I will suggest you, write down this. You can write down this example also. If this kind of control chart is there, it is under control. Means what is under control meaning? The causes of defectives are random variable, and if this kind of stuff is there, suppose we will plot, and in example also, by example I will draw, nothing to worry. I will give you some example from directly from industry, the data directly from industry, so no need to worry. But at least you can write these things, so that for objective purpose just you can revise these things simply. So write down this. In fact, here suppose it is out of control, suppose it means defectives are due to random variation. Sorry, ये out of control है ना, due to assignable variation. आउट ऑफ कंट्रोल है असाइनेबल वेरिएशन, मतलब वो डेटा को देख करके हम आइडिया लगा देते हैं इसका कॉज क्या हो सकता है, रैंडम या असाइनेबल, राइट? तो हम डिफरेंशिएट कर सकते हैं. दैट इज व्हाई हियर इट इज रिटन रिकॉग्नाइजिंग सोर्सेस ऑफ वेरिएशन. Okay, done. So better in spite of discussing definitions, better we'll take some practical example so that the concept will actually enter into your subconscious mind. So you can retain it for long time, correct? No need to even revision also. So this kind of thing is there in your book also. Now few points is there which need to be discussed here. See here, this graph already you have seen na, in mathematics, this formula 1 sigma minus 1 sigma 68.3%, 92 sigma 95 like that. That sigma, that standard deviation is denoted by small s also, right? That is the Greek notation, this is the English notation, right? So, okay, I need to discuss something here, try to understand I need to give some basic aspects of this concept, right? First of all, tell me, right, few examples I am asking, because from example only we are able to understand the thing. Suppose one normal distribution is this and its standard deviation is sigma 1. Another normal distribution is like this, suppose, and its standard deviation is sigma 2, correct? So now tell me, if I would ask you in this question, sigma 1 and sigma 2, what is the relation? Which is greater, which is lesser, correct? 1 or 2, can you comment? Right, already you have discussed in mathematics, please comment, correct? And this graph is from minus infinity to plus infinity, that is understood, okay? So tell me whether sigma 1, what 1 or 2, which is greater or lesser, means 1 is greater or 2. So my question is, 1 is greater or not, correct? So you reply in answer, right? 1 is greater or not, the value I am asking. This notation actually represent standard deviation, this notation actually, right? Yes, 1 is greater than 2. Very nice. So I got your answer. Thank you. Very nice. Thank you so much. Yes, you are right. So sigma 1 is greater than sigma 1. Whenever standard deviation reduces, na, correct, the graph will become more peaky towards the target. Means what does it mean, correct? What does it mean, right? Listen carefully. This is in no time writing. That is the fundamental of any industry. This is the basic, correct? I am relating entire concept. Try to understand. See, if management commitment is there, their decision is good, their commitment is good, correct? Right? Higher means their commitment, their decision, right? Capable enough management, right? Good management. आप देखिए मार्केट में जब डिस्कशन होता है, राइट, इन दैट डिस्कशन ऑल्सो one thing is common. Suppose you want to invest money in share market in any company, then also there is a major point. What? See the management. Management चोर तो नहीं है, भाग तो नहीं जाएगा पैसे लेके, करेक्ट? तो अगर मैनेजमेंट अच्छा है तो आपको ज्यादा टेंशन नहीं होती है. प्लस देन डिमांड ऑफ दैट प्रोडक्ट, correct? So these 2-3 points are there. So now if management is good, it means their decision will be good, correct? So the people who is working, the machinery which is available over there, everything will be perfect. Yes or no? Yes. So management is good, their decision, so I am writing here, is perfect. Good means their decision is perfect. Decision is perfect means easily understood and easily, correct, easily followed by all, correct? So if it is easily followed by all, just I am taking example of Dabbawala. Their decision, the management is sound, means they are not writing address to their Dabba, but they are using some color coding and all, so that even non-educated person can understand by looking into the color. In Delhi Metro also, that red line, blue line, what is this? No need to put board, correct? Notice board, because many of people are not able to read that Hindi, English, whatever is written. But they can understand the color, right na? So it can easily understood by everybody, and if it is easily understood by everybody, then it is easily followed by all. Because if you are understanding it, then you can follow it easily, you can execute it easily. Yes or no? Yes. So now, my dear student, the error will be less. If error will be less, the deviation, that is suppose D, will be less. If the deviation is less, what is a standard deviation? Already you know from mathematics or in technical subject also in each branch. I think this formula you might have seen. Yes or no? Yes. N or n minus 1 depending upon group size, means n is greater than 20 or greater than 30, and in civil engineering suppose it is 20, in electrical engineering it is 30, like that, or in civil 30, like that. So you know this thing, correct? So if the deviations are less, the D is less, it means it's a standard deviation. So now tell me, if the standard deviation is less, it means, now tell me, quality is good or bad? See, if there is no error, no deviation, it means, sir, quality will be perfect. Yes or no? So if quality is good, it means more products, correct, lying towards target. What is meaning of good quality? More products are lying towards the target, correct? It means area near target increases in normal curve. Yes or no? Yes. So now, my dear student, this thing you have to keep in mind. If the area is more, already we have seen now with mathematics. Yes sir, we have seen, sir. Here suppose plus 1 sigma, minus 1 sigma, this much area. So what is use of that mathematical concept? This area representing our products, because this entire area representing population of product. Yes or no? Population of product, right? Yes. So if the graph is like this white color, it means its area in this range is more. But if the graph is like yellow color, then the area is more near this target. It means more products are good in quality. What is good in quality? Means as per the customer requirement, my dear friend. Yes or no? Yes. So Deming Sahab has also told and has focused on the management, the process, each and everything. So that is why I have started from the basic point number 1 and ended with the quality control department and production department, correct? So one thing you retain in your mind, correct? The sigma 2 means this 2 is having better quality than 1, right? Right everybody? वैसे भी इसको एक तरीका है याद रखने का, correct? Now suppose winter is there, right? So in winter na, correct, you want to just go inside the mattress or whatever blanket is there, कंबल is there, आलस ज़्यादा आएगा, सोने का मन ज़्यादा, तो यानी अगर आप लेट गए, जितना लेट गए उतना क्वालिटी बेकार, पढ़ाई नहीं होगी, करेक्ट? तो व्हाट इज योर कॉरेज, व्हाट इज योर एफर्ट? स्टैंड अलोन, करेक्ट? देख रहे हो, जितना ज़्यादा आप स्टैंड रहेंगे अपने आप को कि नहीं मुझे करना है, उतनी क्वालिटी अच्छी होगी, उतना पढ़ाई अच्छी होगी, उतना सिलेक्शन का चांस बढ़ेगा. तो वैसे भी समझ लो कि लेटना आसान है, इसमें कोई एफर्ट नहीं लगता, लेकिन खड़े होना, करेक्ट, अपने आप को है ना रखना, मेंटेन करना वो बड़ा मुश्किल है, उसमें एफर्ट लगता है, बट क्वालिटी तभी आती है तो आउटपुट भी तभी आता है। तो एनीवे, आई होप यू गॉट दिस बेसिक। यस सर, प्लीज राइट डाउन दिस, लिख लीजिए जरा। Right, so I am writing here also in conclusion, quality of 2 is better than 1, right? Please write down. चलिए ये लिख लिया। अब जरा एक दो और बेसिक समझते हैं, फिर आगे बढ़ेंगे। करेक्ट? नाउ लिसन अगेन few example. This thing already you know, right? By normal distribution curve you can eliminate which is having good quality. Agreed? Yes sir. Now my dear friend, suppose this is the normal distribution curve and it is having some value sigma 1, what you can say. Customer has given upper specification limit, lower specification limit and target. So this is called as specification, this is called as tolerance, right? So generally target plus minus, correct, 0.5 or something, whatever it is given. So this is called as a specification, right, and generally given by customer, right? Okay sir. Now the point is, see, this is your process which is having a standard deviation sigma 1. So as you know this is sigma 1, so from here to here, suppose sigma 1 and sigma 1 means 3 sigma 1, or what we can say plus 3 sigma 1 length is there, here to here also minus 3 sigma 1 length is there, suppose. So now it is said that, correct, now it is said that you are working on, right, for this process it is said that for this process, correct, it is said that the working on plus minus 3 sigma control limits or simply working on 3 sigma, like that, working on 3 sigma like that, right? So this for this process, if you are multiplying with 3 to your standard deviation and reaching to this point, then it is called as 3 sigma is your working sigma, correct? Okay sir. Now see, suppose you have improved your process, assume it, suppose you have improved your process, redesigned your process, correct? Now the quality of process has increased, assume it. So now the process becomes like that, assume it, suppose. So for this process now the standard deviation will be sigma 2, because now improvement has been done, na? So if improvement has been done, quality will improve, right? So this is sigma 2. Now for same customer, suppose sigma 2 कितने हो गए, 5 6, एक और ले लो, ठीक है? So for same customer plus 6 sigma 2 and here also suppose minus 6 sigma 2 is the distance from here, right? So now this is correct for this process, correct, this is said that कि working sigma of this process is 6 sigma, correct? Getting my point? Yes. So now try to get my point. Whenever area is increasing near the target, of course more number of products are lying on the near the target. More number of products are lying means defectives will already reduce, yes or no? Yes. Means the product which is lying outside the specification limit, these are called as defective products, already you know that. So that will reduce, yes or no? Yes. So for objective purpose they will ask you, see, in simple term what we can see, like you can ask, sir, why you have given only 3 sigma and 6 sigma example, sir? See my dear friends, not only 3 sigma and 6 sigma, but plus minus 1 sigma, plus minus 1.5 sigma plus minus 2.25 sigma. So, all the sigma are existing and that is called as plus minus Z sigma in general. So, here what is Z? Z is called as sigma capability, sigma capability for objective. So, if Z is higher, the quality will be better, yes or no? So, from here what we can say, if Z is higher, quality is higher. Means what you can say, your working sigma is higher. Working sigma means, getting a point, at which sigma you are working, that is your company's standard. Suppose someone is working on 6 sigma, it means their standard deviation is very less, the error is very less, defects are very less, and maximum number of products are lying inside the range, inside the tolerance. Very simple. So, you need, if you want to work on higher sigma, you have to improve your process up to that level. Simple? Yes. So, my dear student, if Z is more, quality is more, means sigma capability is more, right? Or in other words, it is said that if working sigma is higher, try to understand this sigma capability, or also this is called as working sigma, means at which sigma you are working, correct? But at the same times, if someone will ask you, if a standard deviation is more, then quality will be poor. So, already you know na, if this is more, quality is poor. So, always remember, they are asking a standard deviation, this means a standard deviation, or they are asking for sigma. Because this notation is also named as sigma, that is why there is a confusion in question. So, if they are asking for sigma value or a standard deviation, then they are asking this. If they are asking for sigma capability or working sigma, that is Z. Getting my point? So, I hope you got it. See, when Bill Smith has developed 6 sigma and their result was like anything, correct? Means I told you na, even the General Electric vice president has replied that I got billions of dollars of profit by applying 6 sigma. Then someone asked, why, how sir, please prove sir, or please tell us sir. So they told there is no defective at all, very less defective. Means the billions of dollars scrap or defectives are there in my company, now I am getting nothing, very less. So that is our profit, yes or no? Yes. So now my dear student, when they ask Bill Smith, what is name of your management, what is name of your process, then Bill Smith has replied the same thing. My name of my management will be 6 sigma, so that they can easily explain what I have done. Means by applying rigorous approach, by applying advanced tools and techniques, remaining profit oriented, of course by reducing variations, not cheating people, customer satisfaction, each and everything will be in mind, right? But profit oriented means how to increase profit. So by reducing waste, by reducing defectives, also there is a approach to increase profit ना, yes or no? जो आपका नुकसान हो रहा है, लॉस हो रहा है, उसको भी कम कर देंगे अगर आप, तो वो भी तो आपका प्रॉफिट है ना, yes or no? Yes. So now my dear student, Bill Smith has replied same, the management of my invention, the name of my invention is called as 6 sigma. Matlab this word is also coined by Bill Smith only. So who is father of 6 sigma? Bill Smith. And Bill Smith has also named their child, means 6 sigma. ऐसे मजाक में, ठीक है? तो याद रखिए ये 6 sigma management जो है, because after explaining this much na, from starting to this much, one chapter is there, 6 sigma management chapter. So you can see that chapter 50% already we have completed. We will see, just now we will see, so that we can get it, okay, there is nothing in 6 sigma, we have understood each and everything. These things are written over there only in words, I am showing you. So I hope you can have clear idea about what is standard deviation, what is sigma capability or working sigma, what is 3 sigma, what is 6 sigma. Now my dear student, normally the industries are working on 3 sigma. In general, this is famous. Means in our question, if it is not mentioned on which sigma it is working, then by default we will take 3 sigma. Otherwise, it is mentioned in the problem, right? So please write down this. Ritvik is asking why industry prefer 3 sigma. No. They are preferring 3 sigma because they are not able to work on higher sigma. Otherwise, effort, training, cost, investment will increase. Initial investment will increase. So generally they are working on 3 sigma because on 3 sigma, of course, almost 99% products are good, na? That 3 sigma area will be under the limits, na? So that is fine. That is why they are preferring 3 sigma only. Actually, every good company applies Six Sigma, but not in entire process, but in those process which is critical, means they cannot bear the defective. Especially suppose your aeroplane manufacturing part is there, right? Aerospace industries. So those are working on more than Six Sigma, because they cannot bear a simple defect also, na. Everybody completed? I am getting 2-3 messages. Done, sir. Please send me 2-3 more my students so that I can move ahead. Okay, very nice. So tomorrow when I will start, I will finish Six Sigma chapter also, because already 50% I have explained. So only few things are remaining. So tomorrow I will start Six Sigma chapter and then I will finish it in hardly 20-25 minutes, right? But now I am continuing this only, right? See here. So I have explained these all things which is needed. Now here some points are written. If the value of this notation decreases, correct, इसकी value कम होगी इस notation की. ये क्या है? Standard deviation. So more number of observations are flushed around the mean and lesser will be number of defective part. So in order to decrease defective part, we need to decrease this value, yani standard deviation value, correct? Normally with sigma we are working plus minus 3 sigma, because almost 99% products are good, so it is okay, and investment is also not more. But where we have to apply 3 sigma, 6 sigma, where we have to apply 6 sigma, at the process where we cannot bear the defect, like medicine industry, like the manufacturing parts of aerospace industry, you can say, right, like that, okay. Even Wipro, Infosys, these all companies, Apple's, all are applying Six Sigma, but not in entire process, but on those process, those part of the process where they cannot bear the defective. Getting my point? Some critical steps are there, na? Okay, now listen. Whenever further we will discuss defect and defective and all. So this is a simple information for you from my side. Even you can write down this class A defect, class B defect, class C and class D. Means if they are telling class A defect, it means very serious. If they are telling class B defects, it means serious. If they are telling class C defect, moderately serious, and if they are telling class D defects, minor, means not serious. So the defects are also classified as per the, correct, their criticalness, their seriousness. Can you write down this? अनूप मल्लिक इज आस्किंग, सर बिल्डिंग कंस्ट्रक्शन में भी तो सिक्स सिग्मा यूज़ करना चाहिए. अरे बिल्कुल ठीक सोचा, चलो कोई तो सोचा, बहुत अच्छा, बट अनूप जी अभी देखिए, पहले TQM तो अप्लाई नहीं कर पाए हम कंस्ट्रक्शन में, आप सिक्स सिग्मा की बात कर रहे हैं। अभी रुकिए, अभी आता हूँ मैं उस पॉइंट पे। व्हेन आई विल एक्सप्लेन क्वालिटी इन कंस्ट्रक्शन ना, दिस डिस्कशन विल कम, डोंट वरी। हो गया, लिख लिया, डन। चलिए अब आ जाते हैं कंट्रोल चार्ट, एंड दिस कंट्रोल चार्ट इज एक्चुअली ऑफ टू टाइप्स, राइट? Variable, this is in your book, correct? See in your book, I have given the reference table also, so that you can easily understand those table. Then the application and formula we will see tomorrow, right? Because today I think time is over now, but in 2-3 minutes I can differentiate it, very simple. See, the control chart classification is based on the data, type of data, right? Data means if the measured data is there, just like, see, this marker is there, I want to correct measure the length. So this length is measured data, the diameter is measured data. This data can be integer, this data can be fraction, this data can be decimal, means this data can be anything. This is the variable data. So that is called as variable control chart. But suppose I want to say the cover of this phone, suppose the cover of this phone. So the cover of this phone is its attribute, yes or no? Yes. So this cannot be variable, this is counted. Counted means 1, 2, 3. Suppose I order, then I will tell 1 cover I want or 2 cover I want. Can I say 1.5 cover I want? No, sir. So that kind of data, correct, is called as counted data, means attribute data. Here it can be counted, it can be decimal, it can be fractional, anything, but here it is only counted. Sir, give me, sir, some examples, sir. Which kind of counted data is used, sir? Right. So this is P charts. P chart, later we will see, total full name is proportional defective chart. So proportion defective. So now tell me, defective, correct? So defective can be 1, 2, 3 like that, na? Can I say 4.5 defective? No, sir. Either 4 or 5. Yes, yes, sir. Similarly, this is count of defect. Here I will use the word defect. Here defective, here defect. Sir, what is difference between defective and defect, sir? Now listen. Defective and defect means rogue or rogi, correct? Means disease and patient. समझ में आ रहा है? मतलब if there is one defect in this marker, then it is called as defective. There might be 2 defect, there might be 3 defect, right? Yes, sir. But this is called as defective. So this is rogi and defect is rogue. Means this is patient and defect is disease in this. Very simple. Okay. So, whenever we talk about defective or defect, so counting defect is also 1, 2, 3 like that na? Yes. So, that is why attribute or counted chart it is called, right? Yes sir. So, now the point is listen carefully. Here only counted data is there? Yes sir. So, if you are using some specific data or simple data, then the information what you are getting is also less na? Yes, yes. So, as only counted data is there, that is why information is also less, correct? But what is advantage? Very simple to understand, and this data can be easily available with the inspection record. Means no need to measure and just do extra work. This is with the inspection record, and you can just by this data you can find the whether it is under control or not. How? I will explain later, but I hope you got this. Yes. Now come to here. The variable or measured data is there, means all kinds of data may be possible here. Example, if the mean यानी कि average is given, average समझते हो ना, average of data, yes, so that is called as mean chart or average chart or X bar chart. If the ranges are given, ranges from here to here, then it is called as range chart, simple. So, this range and mean can be fraction also, decimals also, yes sir, that is why it is under variable. So, whatever name is there, that kind of data will be given, very simple, okay sir. But here all kind of data, the variable data are possible na? Yes. So, if all kind of data is possible, it means you can get detailed information, yes sir. And if you are getting using all kind of data, you are getting detailed information, then what is disadvantage? It is difficult to understand, correct? It is difficult to understand, means sometimes there is a confusion between control limit and specification limit. Right now you also have confusion now, what is control limit, what is a specification limit? Yes sir. So, that is a disadvantage, right? I will it needs training now, I will explain, then only you are able to understand. Yes sir. So that kind of limitation is existing over there, right? And one more thing here, because variable data means all data means continuous curve, means normal distribution is used. Here only counted data, means in this binomial distribution, here Poisson's distribution we are using. Means this thing you have to remember only, don't write, everything is there in your book, don't write, but try to understand. Here all data means continuous means Gaussian distribution, normal distribution. Here only counted data, so this cannot be continuous. So, here binomial distribution and here Poisson's distribution we are going to use. So, I have explained each and everything. What you need to do is just see your difference table. See in your book also and here also, the same thing is written in your book. Please see here. बंद Okay, I hope you have seen this, correct? So mean chart, range chart, variable में variable data, field of application, control of individual characteristics means length, diameter, like that. Normal distribution is used. Advantage provides maximum utilization, detailed information. Then what is disadvantage? Not easily understood and can cause confusion between control limit and specification limit. So I will clear your doubt what is control limit and what is a specification limit, what are their uses, correct? So I will explain it later. Now come to the attribute chart, P chart and C chart, right? Attribute data is used. Control of proportion of defective means number of defects or number of defectives, like that. Binomial for P chart, Poisson's for C chart. Advantage, the data required are often already available from inspection record, right, and easily understood by all persons since it is more simple, correct? What is disadvantage? If anything is easy na, so they will not provide you detailed information. Do not provide detailed information for control of individual character. And also these are only counting na, means if suppose critical defect is there, still it will count 1 na. If it is minor defect is there, it will count 1 na. So they are counting defect, they are not giving weightage of defect. So this is again there is, right, different degrees of defectiveness, weightage of defect, they are not able to identify weightage of defects, right? So today I am holding here only. Thank you so much, right? और कल मिलते हैं same time पे, correct? Tomorrow at the same time. And we will discuss first of all that Six Sigma chapter. We will complete it, then again we will come to this point, right? Thank you.